On this board, we're talking about stock market investing. Now, there are a lot of people who are confused about stock market investing. And in this short class, I'm going to walk you through the basics of stock market investing. Let's jump right in. Now, first, what is the stock market? The stock market is a market where you can buy and sell shares of stock. Now, what is a share of stock? Well, a share of stock is a piece of ownership of a company. The size of one share depends on the total number of shares. Now, there are two ways in which a share of stock makes money: appreciation and dividend. Now, what is appreciation in terms of stock market investing, right? In terms of a stock share? Well, appreciation is where the price per share increases. And what is a dividend? Well, a dividend is the distribution of a company's earnings to its shareholders and is determined by the company's board of directors. Dividends are often distributed quarterly and may be paid out as cash or in the form of reinvestment in additional shares of stock. Now, stock market investing is very risky if you are investing into individual stocks. That is why diversification is super important. Now, what is diversification? Diversification is the technique of spreading your investments around over many assets so that your exposure to any one asset is limited. That is why a mutual fund is safer than an individual stock. Now, what is a mutual fund? A mutual fund is a collection of assets. Therefore, instead of buying shares of individual stocks, it is safer to buy shares of a mutual fund because each share of a stock mutual fund represents a diversified portfolio of stocks. Now, I recommend index funds. What is an index fund? Well, an index fund is a type of mutual fund whose holdings match a particular market index. Index funds have a lower cost than regular mutual funds because index funds are passively managed, whereas regular mutual funds are actively managed. Now, I know that even though this is very basic level, I know that there's a lot of terms that may seem very complex. I encourage you to print out the whiteboard notes, print this out and research, dig deeper into these terms, okay? And let me know if you have any questions, all right? And I'll see you next time on the next video.